Hi, my name is Robyn Wood and I'm the founder of Grip Corporate Coaching. In the last video that I shared with you all, I talked a bit about coaching and why I became a coach and a little bit about Grip Corporate Coaching. What I touched upon in my last video was the fact that I was unhappy in my job at the time, and that through being unhappy and wanting to try and fix that, I came across coaching. What I wanted to make really clear was that actually I was not unhappy in my job because of anything to do with the job itself or the company I worked for. I worked for an incredible company and a company that I was loyal to for over 7 years. And actually, one of the challenges I faced was that when I became unhappy, which didn't happen quickly, it happened very late in my time with that company. One of the things I struggled with the most was why and where it came from, when previously I had always had such great job satisfaction and enjoyment and felt really challenged and like in a positive way. And I think what I really wanted to really fix was my capability to solve the problem, because actually that was what the challenge was for me. I knew I was unhappy, but I didn't really know or understand why. And more frustratingly, I couldn't fix it for myself. And being someone who is very independent and believes heavily in their own strength and resilience and their capabilities, that crushing lack of confidence that I was facing, quite probably for the first time in my career, was really difficult for me to deal with. But I was determined to fix it, and I wanted to own that. I wanted that to be mine to own. And I very much felt responsible for it because I didn't feel it was anybody else's issue. But I think what it really raises is an interesting question and a debate that I've faced through many occasions in my career in the different companies I've since worked for, which is when it comes to personal development and job satisfaction, whose responsibility is it to own that? Is it the businesses, the companies, the organisations? Is it the leaders? Is it the managers? Or is it the individuals? My personal view is it's all of those individuals, but in different ways. I think it's critical that a business and an organisation creates the right environment that is conducive to learning and growth and taking risks and making mistakes. I think it's the leaders and the managers whose responsibility is to encourage and facilitate learning for individuals, who make the time to listen, to have effective conversations, to really delve deep with people into what is important to them, what motivates them, what inspires them, and how they want to learn and what they want to learn. And the leaders and managers are themselves encouraged to do the same and lead by example. And I suppose more pivotally, I think it's critical that individuals recognise their responsibility to own personal development. Who is better to own development than the individual themselves? Because they themselves know what is right for them. They may require support to identify, to tap into what it is that they want to achieve and the best way forward to get there, which is where I think coaching is such a powerful tool to support that. But it's still critically, I think, for the individual to want it. If they want it, they will make it happen, and they can't expect anybody else to want it for them. I think now is a really interesting time while we're going through lockdown to be contemplating development and to be really thinking about why we have this moment to pause and reflect and have the time we won't have again. What is it we want to change for ourselves? And whether you are in a management position, a leadership position, a business owner, or an individual, it's so important to take that reflective time and to have a think about what it is you want, and have a think about how you can be best supported to achieve it. And if coaching is something you're interested in, and if you want to talk to me further about grip and how I can help, then contact me at lisa@gripcoaching.co.uk or visit www.gripcoaching.co.uk to find out more.